Hey, great Tuesday morning. Great Tuesday morning. Yes, it is Tuesday. Great Tuesday morning, folks. It is a beautiful day in the city of Brownsville, Texas, and it's a beautiful day to go out and vote. Go out and vote. Let me say, guys, again, it's a great day to go out and vote. Guys, let me start off by saying a couple of things that were going through my heart yesterday. One of the things that I've always shared with folks is how elections are all different. This election is a lot different than our BISD election and any other election that every other seat that we've run for, guys. This is just the dynamics of this race are completely different, guys. Completely different. And I think I made mention of that when uh, Hitler Führer der Weiden, Hitler Führer der Weiden made the comment that we weren't campaigning for this election the same way that we were campaigning for the BISD election. And I shared with him then that, every single election, again, is different. And, you accommodate, you shave off, or you add on depending on the circumstance. And let me say, guys, no tengo ojeras. No, si tengo ojeras en este ojo. I don't know why. Let me say that, again, the dynamics of this race are completely different. Yesterday, I was coming back from our dentist appointment, where they're going to help me put that bridge right there to cover that gap where dos de mis muelas are missing. And they shaved off that back tooth and this tooth. And for some reason, the little temporary cap no dura mucho tiempo. It's not there permanent and tends to slide off sometimes. Guys, it's part of the rituals of us folk that are coming up in age. Coming up in age. And let me say, I'm very proud of my dentist. I love my dentist. Uh, he is like a brother to me, and that is one of the reasons why I opt to go all the way to Cadereyta to get my major dental work done. My local dentist is Dr. Terra Rios, and let me tell you, I love Dr. Terra Rios. She has been so very, very good to Erasmo Castro. Guys, if you need a dentist here locally, and Dr. Terra Rios. Let me say, when I was coming back from Monterrey and from my dentist appointment yesterday, I was a little bit jittery. I'm not going to lie, guys. A little bit jittery in regards to this campaign, this race. As I was at that point where I was just feeling that little dip sometimes. What happens in elections, guys, is you'll have those moments where you have your ups. Me fastidia que no salga there. No quiero que, I don't want y'all to think that I have a short sleeve shirt. You'll have those moments where you have those highs and those lows, highs and lows. And yesterday for me, it was one of those más o menos lows, not really low, but I was jittery. I was thinking like, it's not going to be good for us, guys. Then I saw the voter turnout yesterday, guys. Last night when we got it, 243 people came out to vote for Brownsville city elections. 243 people, guys. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Maria. I was going like, why hasn't anyone commented yet? And I'm going like, I think that there might be a little glitch on the comment section. Good morning, Maria. This is India. Good to see you. But yesterday, guys, with the with a low voter turnout, guys. And we sort of were reading it throughout the day because there were few individuals actually going out to the polls to vote. Guys, 243 people went out to vote. What I want to say to my folks out there, guys, and gave me a breath of fresh air yesterday, guys, we can win this race easily. We could probably win this race without a runoff because, guys, I have 243 votes for breakfast, guys. But it's only going to work, folks, is if you actually come out and vote. Good morning, good morning, good morning, good morning. And not only for you to come out and vote, guys, but also to bring other folks out to vote. It is the only way that it's going to work, guys. So again, I want to encourage everyone out there, guys. Please, please, please come out and vote. And I got a message from a friend of mine this morning, and he basically stated that, and he asked me a question in regards to what was my stance um, on vaccine passports. It's a fair question, and I answered the question. I am against. I am 100% against them. So, I appreciate the question. He goes, "Oh, you got my vote, and I'm taking somebody else to vote." And then I found out because of the picture he had on his profile that he is married to one of the loves of my life, someone that I greatly, greatly appreciate, greatly, greatly admire, and whose family has always been very, very good to me. I said, "Bro, we're almost family, man." Let me tell you. So I'm very, very proud. I'm glad. Good morning, good morning, good morning, Linda. Good morning, good morning. Good morning, Joe. Oh, my man. Good morning. I had 7 notifications about your show. Yes, I'll vote for you. Woo! Guys, and let me say that, guys, is my good morning. Cat. That, guys, is going to be my, thank you for calling me handsome. Uh, that is going to be my method of reaching most people, guys. I am going to be sending out messages daily, regularly, to my folk, guys, out there, and reminding you, please come out and vote. And Bella, I know that you can easily bring 5 to 10 people, easily, minimum, to come out and vote. So yes, I'm going to need your help and everybody else's help as well. Everyone else is. What is a vaccine passport? It is something that the a lot of the uh, left side governors and a lot of the folk on that side were wanting individuals to have a passport, like an ID saying I've been vaccinated. So in order to facilitate a lot of the going in, going out, going in, going out in regards to transportation and stuff, and I am against that, guys. I feel that the government is already too intrusive. I mean, just too intrusive. They want to have their mitts in their hands in everything, guys. Less big government. I already voted for you, Erasmo. I need all my people out there. Please continue to encourage all my people to come out and vote. Speaking of current events, are you aware that candidate Cardenas was showcased in the Politiquera church? I find that odd. He has no platform, but yet appears at the church clearly getting their endorsement. Because it is the Politiquera church. It is that corrupt arm of the corrupt political party here, guys. Why would they be endorsing a candidate? Why look, guys, if there's a church out there that's going to be out there purporting este supporting all candidates and presenting them to their flock so that people will have an informed decision, More power to them, guys. But again, guys, let me tell you, is that for individuals to be buying the support of this Politiquera church, and again, it's the same Joey Lopez, Daniela, little Eddie, little church. They support that corrupt political machine that's here. And I'm not saying that about Mr. Cardenas. Mr. Cardenas is a friend of mine. But why would they only showcase one individual? I mean, Mr. Cardenas is not Baptist. It's not Protestant. It's not conservative. And again, and I want, and again, but again, it's nothing against Mr. Cardenas. It's the Politiquera Church. With that said, guys, let me say something that I wanted to bring up, because for some reason after the show last night, I did get a lot of feedback from individuals. Let me say, I got some feedback from. And we'll start off with the conservative group, the Brownsville, Texas conservatives, and friends of mine got calls. Why is Erasmo calling out the conservative group? And I actually spoke to one of the individuals on the conservative group this morning. And I mean, they didn't say that I couldn't read. I'm going to read their comments. Maybe not. I'm just joking. Let me find it. Mr. Castro, I can't comprehend why you would make comments on your podcast about Brownsville conservative groups holding a forum without having factual basis. And I make mention of this because someone other also get a factual basis for it. And then on top of that, telling folks to remove themselves from those groups based on the false information. I'll explain. I would assume anyone running for an elected seat in office would have more ethics to having all the facts before speaking on a subject. I hope you will publicly admit your false information. No, it was not false information. And what I did, I sent them where Brownsville, Texas conservatives shared the event that is being had by Hidden Valley neighborhood or something or other. I shared with them the post. Said this is the post that the Brownsville conservatives were sharing, and on the bottom, the same person that asked me this had posted, "Oh well, thank you," and applauding, guys, applauding the event. And look, let me say, guys, I'm not. I've said this before, and I'll continue to say this, guys. I am a constitutionalist, 100%. I support any the rights of individuals, and I've made mention of this, guys. I am pro Second Amendment. I believe everyone should have the right to bear arms, guys, as allotted in our Constitution, guys. I believe that the influx of illegals crossing over is detrimental to our country and to our people, guys. Again, let's take care of our own first. With all that, guys, and again, look, guys, as much as they put up a pride flag at the Visitors Bureau here in the city of Brownsville, and they want to do it throughout the city of Brownsville. I'm sorry, guys, I'm against it. I am 100% against it, and it's something that they're touting to be great. I am against it, guys. And they are against the Blue Lives Matter flag being placed anywhere, guys. I'm sorry, I am pro law enforcement, guys. I am and always have been, always will be pro law enforcement. So my views, I am conservative, guys. I am a conservative, 100%. I'm not a closed-minded conservative, but I'm a conservative, guys. Guys, you know this to be true. How long was I out here fighting the removal of the rock from Washington Park? Calling them out on their bullcrap. It's just a rock. It's just a rock. And I've even warned folks, guys, because that group that came in from out of town to celebrate the removal of the rock then walked their behinds over to Robert E. Lee Youth Center here at the Jacob Brown Auditorium. And that's their next mark. Guys, it's not going to be called the Robert E. Lee Youth Center for very much longer, guys. They're going to drop the name because of this little crazy little group. They're crazy, guys. Nuts. But let me say this, guys, about these crazy nuts. They're united. They are united. You don't see division amongst them. You don't see them eating their own. But the conservatives, instead of out there going and attempting to support conservative folks that are actually fighting for the rights of the people of Brownsville, are out there applauding an event where you got two individuals that are lefter than left. Special interest. They don't pay taxes. They don't. They just raise your taxes and my taxes, my family's taxes. Guys, they get to do whatever they want with their buildings, their property downtown, because they're in control. Guys, they made me remove my name from our building that's right there, guys. They made me remove my name. My name! And you know why? Because it was a historical area. Guys, there's absolutely nothing historical about our building, our block. Nothing. Yeah, the Dancy building is historical. The Dancy building's over there. Our office building, guys, is in no way, shape, or form historical because we pay taxes on that building. If we are designated also historical, like Rose Gowan is, to where she doesn't pay taxes, why are we still paying taxes every year? We pay $3,000 to $5,000 a year, guys. A year. You know how much Rose Gowan pays? Nothing. Nothing. Because they've gotten so comfortable in their positions out there, guys. They've gotten so comfortable, they'll continue to reign. And look, we talked last night about the mentality of the current mayor and the city commissioners, guys. They think that you and I are second class citizens. And look, I'll give you an example. One of the things that the mayor touted in his State of the City address, guys, he was out there saying that, oh, the airport, guys, the airport terminal. And I hear that it's pretty, guys. We don't have flights, major flights coming in and out. We don't have direct flights to Monterrey like McAllen does, like Harlingen does. Their airports are expanding. We are putting lipstick on ours. And look, guys, I'm all for it. More power to the city of Brownsville. I mean, they got handouts. We did get grants to fix up that airport terminal. So I don't know why the mayor and the city commissioners want to, use that as something that they accomplished. They did nothing, guys. The grants department did something, and that's under city administration, not the city commission, guys. But let me say, guys, I was at the event for the ceremony for the unveiling of the airport, guys. I had a blue ticket. The ring bearers, those that have the ring, guys, those that have the ring orange ticket, and that's why I'm wearing my orange jacket today. The ring bearers, the elite, en su mente, they're elite, the ones that don't pay taxes, the ones that aren't conservatives, individuals who aren't constitutionalists, individuals who have failed us during the pandemic, who have failed us during the February freeze, who have failed us in regards to fighting for Boca Chica Beach, who have failed us in regards to distributing the monies that Elon Musk is sending to the city of Brownsville and directing them towards downtown. Guys, let me say, because apparently the mayor has got there, he's lying to you folks. He's lying to you. He's out there saying, well, we're barely going to meet with Elon Musk's folk in regards to the money coming down. It's not true, guys. It's not true. And you know how I can prove it's not true, guys? Because Rogue Scowen said it in the forum, guys. They have had the ear of the top honchos of Muskville. Didn't she say that she'd spend nights to the wee hours of the nights in conversations with the top honchos at Muskville at her Airbnb that supposedly she gets $40 for? How is that her benefiting from SpaceX? She really doesn't get it, guys. She just doesn't get it. But at the end of the day, guys, they won't, because they ridiculize you and me. They make fun of you and me. Mayor Mendez, Rose Gowen, Ben Neese, they think that we are servants of theirs. But ultimately, guys, the fault is in we, the voters, guys. It's our fault. It is our fault. So we have to make a decision, guys. Are we going to continue on this path of destruction for the city of Brownsville? Are we going to continue to be stagnant here in the city of Brownsville, guys? Hmm. Happy 420. On this day, we celebrate the greats like Snoop Dogg, Cheech and Chong, Willie Nelson, and Peace. He will not be available for comment this morning. Puff, puff, pass. Good morning, Wayne. Good morning, my man. Good morning. How many blunts are you going to smoke today? You know what? I don't smoke. Period. I don't smoke anything. And never been into pot. So Wayne and Erasmo Castro will be smoking no marijuana today. Good morning. Good morning. Good morning, guys. But going back to the conservatives, guys, and like I spoke to one of their representatives this morning, guys. The reason these folks continue to demean Erasmo, guys, is because I am not one of them. Yes, Saturday morning, either at 8 o'clock, Wayne, or at 10 o'clock. You let me know. 8 o'clock or 10 o'clock. As the one of the reasons why they continue to diminish Erasmo Castro, guys, it's because of the same thing. They want nothing to do with someone who is going to be calling them out on their crap. It is the people's fault. I hope more come out and vote today. It's fast, it's easy, it's worth it. Guys, so please, guys, yes, as to come out and vote, bring people to vote. Yeah, the more the merrier. Please. Question: why do we base how good the city is doing based on how famous the stores we get are? Who cares if we get a Tesla? If 70% of the people don't have the means to get one, all show no substance. This is a great question, guys. And I say that this is a great question because this is more of a statement. And let me tell you, Ozzy is correct, guys. Ozzy is correct. Look, guys, the reason that we have a Tesla uh, showroom here, guys, is because Elon Musk wanted to guarantee that he had a place, a place, guys, to charge up his vehicle anytime he came down. More power to him. I'm glad that it's there, guys. I'm not dissing them. I'm not dissing them at all. But guys, what Ozzy is saying is very true, folks. De que no sirve to have a Tesla here when more than 70% of the people can't afford to buy one. We are still the poorest community in the country, guys. We need to increase our economic development in our city, guys. Increase to make sure that your children, folks, have the capability of buying a Tesla if they so choose. There has never been a difference on the city, so why vote? And Wayne, unfortunately for us, that has been the attitude for far too long. And that's why they stay in power. So you come out and vote to scream, hell no more. And look, Wayne, I'll give you an example. Last time I ran against Rose Gowan, I lost by some 100 votes, had 300, I can't remember. But let me say, it was a huge statement in regards to her job performance. The number of individuals that came to vote for Erasmo, basically what it told them was, we're not satisfied with the job that you're doing. And that's important, Wayne. So your vote is important. Your buddy's vote that's coming to have breakfast with us is important, man. And guys, again, I cannot stress enough, guys. Please come out and vote and bring someone out to vote. And what are you going to do different? Wayne, I am different. You should know that. I am different. I'm transparent. I'm handsome. I'm totally not fat. And I'm accountable. That's what I bring to the table, accountability and transparency. That's what's different. And let me tell you, Wayne, a lot of people uh, talk crap about Erasmo because of his service on the BISD board. But Wayne, I was part of the solution when it came to Sylvia Atkinson, guys. I was part of that. I am the only ever sitting board member, guys, to walk his beautiful butt into the feds, into the FBI office, guys, with recordings, with papers, with documents, with everything, guys. I shared everything that I could find on that woman. Why, guys? Because I was going to keep my word to you, man. I was going to keep my word to you, Wayne. I was not going to be a crook. I was not going to steal from my students. And I was going to report anything that I thought was detrimental to our people, to our students, to our staff, and to the oath that I took to protect what is yours, Wayne. That should be enough. Uh, that's a statement towards our leadership. There, no one achievement is that a store came here. That's the number one achievement is that a store came down here. That's why we're how we are. I want a Tesla, but I also don't want to break it going down Price Road. And again, another great point. Guys, the que no sirve, guys. The que no sirve, all this touting about achievements when our streets continue to flood. Infrastructure está hecho garras. And then people go, oh, well, that's supposed to be negative. Guys, do our streets flood? Are our streets pothole ridden, guys? Is that being negative? Honestly. Is the mayor, Rose Gowan, Ben Neese, wanting to continue to enrich themselves, guys? John Cowan, Nurith Golonsky, are they still wanting to enrich themselves from your tax dollars? Yes. Guys, Golonsky owns 80% of downtown, guys. 80% of downtown. With Tony Martinez at the helm, we bought buildings from her that are worthless, guys. I think some 5 buildings that we bought from her, including the Casa de Nylon building. And people go like, "Oh, you're always bringing up Casa de Nylon." It's one of the number one issues in the city of Brownsville, folks. And for individuals that haven't been here for a long time, I'll explain why it's the number one issue for the city of Brownsville. It is a building that is a piece of crap. Asbestos filled. It's right there, guys. Right there. A block and a half away from me. Homeless sleep on it, guys. Under the awning. Now some of them have moved to Tent City. We paid $2.3 million, guys. $2.3 million for a building that was appraised at 600,000. Actual worth was probably under 400,000. We paid Nurith Golonsky $2.3 million for it. It's very relevant, guys. They keep making themselves richer. They're the ones that are going to get the Elon Musk money. They're the ones that get the BCIC money, guys. Also, things that the mayor was touting on his State of the City address. When does it stop? I heard someone bribed you when you were on the school board. It's not true. 100% not true. And let me tell you, Wayne, prove it. Have them prove it. Because people talk, man. People went out there and said, just to attack me, Wayne, that I had had sex with a student in a car. And that's stupid. But they do everything. They did their best to demean, to make little, to decimate. And you know why they did that, Wayne? Because I was going to the FBI. And look, let me tell you this. I went to the FBI 2 months after getting elected. Does anyone really think that I would be that stupid to take a bribe when I was the one reporting the bribe taking, man? Come on, man. Don't be fooled. Look, guys, there's fact and there's false information. And like I told the individual from the conservative group this morning, I will not apologize because I did not share false information. And if they continue to support candidates who go against the conservative views, go against constitutionalist guys, then yeah, anyone and everyone in those groups needs to bail and find another group, guys. Because if they're out there applauding a Roy de los Santos and a Rose Gowan, they're not conservative. They're not conservative. They are not constitutionalists. Um, Early voting, guys, get out there and vote. Uh, 35 minutes are up. Going to end it short today, guys. I need to get on there and start encouraging people to come out and vote. And I ask that you help me do the same. So please, folks, is that not only vote, take people out to vote. And let me say, guys, I'm humble suffice to admit when I've made a mistake. And I promise you guys that I will come on here publicly and apologize for anything that I've said that is incorrect. I will not take back what I said yesterday about that conservative group at all. Good morning. What do you think about the global entertainment venue the mayor mentioned in his state of the city? I think it's the Space Channel studio moving in from California. Guys, I think that that's amazing, guys. If that happens, it'll be awesome. What bothers me, Andres, is that the mayor and a lot of these folk they want to take credit for it. Guys, we have these entities coming falling on our lap, guys. De pilon, de cajon. They're coming, guys. The question that we need to ask is, do we trust these ratas, the people that have pocketed your money, Andres? Do we trust them with oversight in regards to these monies? Look, Andres, they just arrested someone from permits, guys, for taking bribes at the city. It's still it's in falls under the jurisdiction, the powers of the city commissioners, guys, to ease off in regards to the restrictions that are placed on individuals wanting to open business here in the city of Brownsville, guys. But guys, what everyone needs to be concerned is with gentrification. We are going to lose the essence of what makes us Brownsville, guys, and solely because these individuals want to put money in their pocket. And look, guys, I am in favor of SpaceX coming. I am in favor of LNG coming. I'm in favor of this global entertainment venue coming, guys. I'm in favor of it, 100%. I am not in favor of the individuals who want you to kiss the ring, will have control, will have a say so in everything out there. Plus, guys, we already seen them how they bend over backwards to anything Elon. They were not voted in by Elon Musk, guys. They were voted in by the people of Brownsville to represent the people of Brownsville. Guys, it is a beautiful day in the city of Brownsville. Guys, Tuesday, and we are finishing so I can get on the phone and start moving my people to come out and vote. Please do the same. Have them come out and vote. Erasmo Castro. Guys, have a great day. I'll see you tonight at 9 p.m. We'll give you the results in regards to the numbers that came in to vote today. Please, guys, please come out and vote. I need you. We can win this race without a runoff. We can. But it won't work unless you get your pretty behind off your seats and go vote. You don't even have to get off your car. Please. Guys, social distance face coverings, hand sanitizer, guys. Tonight at 9 p.m. I'll see you here, guys. Guys, thank you for coming on. Guys, be good to each other. And please continue to be good to me. God bless.